Guys, for listening, I'm making my bed because I'm about to head to sleep, so I hope you don't mind. I'm also working while I make this video. So I've been going through a lot of psychological stuff lately. You might have noticed I haven't made a video in about 5 days. It's literally because of a writer's block due to stress. I am so wrapped up in all kinds of things I don't really want to talk about on YouTube. Because the last thing I want to do is devote my entire channel to being an outlet for my teenage angst. No, I have... Wow. Never mind. I have bottling that emotion up. That's what I do. And eventually, with this bottled emotion, the bottled emotion is why I collect knives like this scalpel, or like... Where's Captain Pointy? Captain Pointy! Ah. Like Captain Pointy here. That's why I collect. You know, that's what the bottled emotion does. It's healthy to collect things. Even knives. But anyway. The last video I was trying to make was actually yesterday, and I've been trying to make this for... No, it was 2 days ago, and I was trying to make this for the last couple of days. It was basically a ponage video. A simple ponage video to try to get myself back in the groove of things. You might notice there's a tear in my nipple hole. I use it for main style S&M. That's like main style S&M. If you've ever had it in like any other state, it's leather. No, in Maine it's flannel. Flannel all the way, baby. It actually absorbs a lot of the sting. Anyway. Alright, so I'm done. I'm done with the bed. So I'll just talk to you guys directly. So I've been trying to make this ponage video for a while now. It's a ponage video, poning Mr. Pleasant Preacher again. But this time I took a look at one of his older videos, Why Touching Outside of Marriage is a Sin. And I went into this video, Why Touching Outside of Marriage is a Sin. And I'll post it in my crotch, my dick area. All down here, yeah, I'll post it there, the link to it. I went into this video, never having seen it before, expecting exactly what you're thinking, you know, expecting that exact sort of touching. But no, that's not what he meant by touching. Yeah, he says it leads to fucking, but no, the type of touching he's talking about is kissing and holding hands. And it's just thinking about how pathetic that makes him look. Like he's not just sexually frustrated. You can so tell. He's not just sexually frustrated. He's not just this. It's not that he's just had a lack of sexual interactions over his life. He's had a lack of human contact. He's got something in his head that makes him more antisocial than I am. And what he's doing with the God thing, you can totally tell. I'm trying to psychoanalyze Mr. Pleasant Preacher here. His God stuff, when he talks about women being in the rightful place, he's trying to rationalize with himself. Like, I know, because I try to do this. It never works, but I try to do this. I've tried to get myself to believe the sort of shit that he does. He's trying to make women appear less than him, so he can ignore them. He can ignore these feelings he's had because he knows. He feels that as if he's less than women. You can tell this. He feels as if he's... I assume. It looks as if he feels that women are just this unobtainable thing. Because you gotta assume this guy is not getting any pussy whatsoever. Women are like out of reach to him, and in order to make himself feel good, he has to make sure that he views that women are in the kitchen and just out of sight, and they're women. They're they're for making babies and cleaning and cooking for me because I'm a fucking man. God damn it! It's really pathetic. It got me thinking about what I really want my perfect girlfriend to be. And it's the exact opposite of his video. I want my first relationship, to be completely sex-free. I don't want to lose my virginity on my first relationship. Basically, I want my first girlfriend to be my best friend who I occasionally hold hands with and kiss on the cheek. Now, I have female friends like this, and the female friends like this are the reason I really, really, really wish I were gay. Because I really like being this sort of best friends with them. But god damn it, they're the exact thing that attracts me. They're the exact thing that I would really like to get in a relationship with. And eventually, I ask them out. And eventually, it just doesn't fucking work. And eventually, I ruin everything. I wish I were gay. I wish I liked men. I wish I were not... I wish I was not sexually attracted to these female friends of mine. I'm gonna be open with my psycho crazy stuff, because I don't want you guys to have to psychoanalyze me, okay? I want to tell you what's on my mind. I want to make it pretty goddamn open so that I don't end up like Mr. Pleasant Preacher. I openly admit that it's difficult. It's kind of weird. I can tell that he probably grew up as a teenager very much like myself, except whereas I have completely failed to rationalize hatred for women and people who basically I stereotype to be the ones that piss me off or reject me. No, he's found a way to do that. So while we started out the same, we're branching off, man. Yeah, I could be completely wrong here. I probably am. He's probably been this sort of bigoted fucktard from the moment his mom conceived him. I wouldn't, but that's the sort of mentality, that's the sort of impression that Mr. Pleasant Preacher puts on me. That's what I see when I watch a video of his. But for some reason, his videos have become fascinating. And it's not, that's entirely not condescending. I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean he's literally fascinating to me, because it really feels as if he's just like me. He's like that little inner voice inside my head that wants to hate everything. Just personified and put on a YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, the only difference is, there are plenty of differences, I just want to say, it's totally, I don't have a Mr. Pleasant Preacher. The only difference is, I totally am okay with the gays. I'm not that sort of bigot, but when it comes to women, there's a part of me that really wants to believe what he believes. There's no part of me that does believe that, but there's a part of me that really wants to. Anyway, I'm the Friendly Sinner. This video has dragged 8 minutes. If you've stuck with me, I thank you. But, anyway, Mr. Pleasant Preacher, if you ever watch this, I don't hate you. In fact, I kind of like you. I mean, yeah, you say some pretty god-awful things, frankly. But I think I understand. So I salute you, Mr. Pleasant Preacher. Would you guys do me a favor, my subscribers? Try not to pwn him too hard. Because it really doesn't help. I'm the Friendly Sinner. Bye. Love you guys. Oh, wait, one more thing. I don't normally sub for sub. I saw this channel in my subscription box that was the logo was sub for sub, and she's this guitar playing girl. I'm sorry. I'm making this to you. So cool 99 or whatever. I don't sub for sub. I did sub for sub to the channel Paul Dorn, which I would like, which I'll post a link in the sidebar, but only because he's my uncle. You know, and I've watched all his videos, and I love the guy. He's awesome, but I sub for sub because he's my uncle, you know. You're kind of obliged. Nah, his videos are kind of fun. It's him playing with his dog. And new dog, so he just updated. Anyway, Friendly Sinner, this has gone on way too long. I appreciate your patience. I salute you guys.